deep breaths at home on this. Hackney was 12-0 as an amateur boxer with 11 knockouts.
K1, the king of fighting sports. Pitting the world's best contact martial arts experts against one another in combat. K1's popularity around the world has skyrocketed it to dizzying heights, making it one of the fastest growing sports anywhere. K1 fuses centuries of tradition from martial arts, such as karate, kung fu, taekwondo, and kickboxing, into a thoroughly modern and electrifying spectator sport. In the world of K1, fighters from different disciplines meet and compete on an even playing field to see who is the toughest. So now, get set for the greatest martial arts knockouts that K1 has ever produced.
Let's get ready to rumble!
Holland's Peter Arts and Frenchman Jerome Le Benet squared off in 1999 in one of K1's all-time great moments. Arts was the 1998 K1 World Grand Prix champion, and Le Benet was the 1995 K1 World Grand Prix finalist. Arts dropped Le Benet in the first round. But Le Benet bounced right back in the same round and knocked out Arts with a huge left hook. American Rick Rufus took on the 2001 K1 Grand Prix finalist, Brazilian Francisco Filho, back in 1998. In the third round, a Filho low kick to the inside of Rufus's knee ended the contest. Mike Bernardo and Francisco Filho met in the quarterfinals at the 1998 K1 World Grand Prix Final. And it was Bernardo's right cross to the side of Filho's head that would put an end to this bout in the third round. Aussie Sam Greco and the United Kingdom's Matt Skelton faced off in 1998. Skelton sent Greco flying through the ropes early in the fight. But Greco got his revenge on Skelton with a taste of his awesome low kicks. Peter Arts and Mike Bernardo faced off many times in the K1 arena. In this bout, Peter Arts introduces Mike Bernardo to his vicious right cross. In the championship match from that same 1998 K1 World Grand Prix, Arts faced Switzerland's Andy Hughes. This was Hughes' third consecutive appearance at the K1 World Grand Prix Championship final. He was the 1996 K1 World Grand Prix champion and runner-up in '97. But Arts put all his weapons to use on this night. Mike Bernardo felt the wrath of Croatian Mirko Krokop in this 1999 bout. And his face also felt a whole lot of Krokop's left hook. Again and again. One of K1's living legends is the 1997, 99, and 2000 K1 World Grand Prix champion, Holland's Ernesto Hoos. On his way to his second world title in 1999, Hoos faced Jerome Le Benet in the semis. And it was yet another right hook that ended this contest in round 2. Maurice Smith had a couple of shots at Hoos in his career, but was never successful. This bout ended when Hoos showed Smith one of the most dangerous weapons in his arsenal, a roundhouse kick to the head. K1's history began with the revolutionary vision of Japan's martial arts master Kazuyoshi Ishii, a well-respected master of Seido Kaikan karate, as well as a mentor, promoter, and official. It was Kazuyoshi Ishii's idea to bring together fighters of all disciplines to compete in one ring to determine one champion. Because many of these martial arts begin with the letter K, including karate, kung fu, and kickboxing, Kazuyoshi Ishii named his invention K1. By 1997, K1's top competitors had reached celebrity status, appearing on a variety of TV shows and being mobbed by fans in streets around the world. Each year, the Tokyo Dome in Japan has capacity crowds for the World Grand Prix Final. And now, K1 has officially become Japan's most popular sport. This flurry against the ropes by Mike Bernardo put an end to his fight versus Andy Hugh. Jerome Labenet's stunning low kick to Mike Bernardo's thigh finished this match off quickly. American Jean-Claude Loyer is a three-time ISKA super heavyweight champion. But in this bout versus Peter Arts, he was no match for the Dutchman's kicks. Peter Arts KO'd Mike Bernardo with a right cross back in '98. But this time, Bernardo's left hook was the difference. Andy Hughes showed Bernardo the power he possesses with his spinning heel kick to Bernardo's thigh. No one could have gotten up from that. Peter Arts would once again prevail over Andy Hughes when he unleashed this furious left knee to Hughes' head. Filio's left kick to Abidi's thigh put an end to this bout in the second round. K1 combatants draw on their finely honed martial arts skills to deliver the clean punches and kicks that make this the most sophisticated and advanced fighting sport in the world today. K1's overwhelming international popularity has brought action to nations throughout the globe on 5 different continents. K1 is where you'll find the world's finest fighters, vying for the distinction of being crowned the best of the best. New Zealand's Ray Sefo taught Jerome Lebanet a lesson back in 1997. Sefo, the 2000 K1 World Grand Prix finalist, connected with a massive right hook to Lebanet's head, leading to a first-round TKO. One man who got a first-hand look at Ray Sefo in the ring was Andy Hughes. In this bout, Hughes kicks to Sefo's legs, put the tough New Zealander down. Despite Sefo clearly being injured, he summoned the heart and desire to go on. Twice, Sefo called for more and miraculously made it through the round. But unfortunately for Sefo, he could not answer the bell for the next round. Still an amazing display of courage by Ray Sefo. The real Abidi pulled off a major upset when he knocked out Peter Arts in the first round of this contest. Abidi's right cross kept Arts down, and Abidi had one of the biggest victories of his career.
知るのはね、最初からね、これはね。
Mike Bernardo and Andy Hugh met yet again in the K1 arena. This time, Bernardo got the best of his adversary. A brutal right cross to Hugh's head. And good night, Andy. Here's another one of the many bouts between Peter Arts and Mike Bernardo. Here, Bernardo's right hook does the job as he picks up another win versus Arts. Mike Bernardo got his crack at Ernesto Hoost in this fight. But Hoost was too much for Bernardo and ended this bout with a sharp left hook. Peter Arts was on his way to winning the 2001 USA K1 Grand Prix in Las Vegas. All they had to do was get past Germany's Stefan Leko.
What a right hand! What a right hand by Stefan Leko!
That is it!
What a finish to this grandest K1 final!
Big right hand came out of nowhere.
That is the punch every fighter in the world has been waiting to get on Peter Arts. Leko was an accomplished K1 fighter, but no one thought this bout would end the way it did, especially Arts. K1 delivers non-stop excitement, and it continues to grow at an astronomical rate. Millions of people worldwide are already hooked on this awesome action, and K1's fan base keeps getting larger. This is the world of K1, the king of fighting sports. For more information about K1, log on to K1USA.net.